Well, hi there, and welcome to Thief. Now, this game is really awesome, and I currently just love it so much. Mostly I'm doing this one, though, for a friend who really wants to see me play this game, so... well, they know who they are. Let's just jump right in and hope this doesn't lag too much, as it does tend to lag a little bit, but not too bad, so. And I am playing the beta 1.4 version, so that actually I found runs a little better, which is good. Sorry, I talk through loading screens because I have to fill every moment with pointless chatter. I wouldn't make a very good thief. Can't be quiet enough. Nope. Come on. A little bit left. Awesome.
There's one thing this city's taught me. You can put a price on anything. Secrets, reputations, a life. And trust? If you have to ask, you can't afford it. But then I suppose none of that matters when you're me. After all, when did I ever pay for anything?
Alright. And this is Thief. Well, the prologue anyway. It's a very awesome game.
Too much light. Let's make it a little more cozy in here.
I hope you all enjoy watching this as much as... oh, who am I kidding? Nobody's gonna watch this anyway. But to that one friend of mine who actually does watch my videos, I hope you enjoy it. You know who you are. As you can see, we are going through and stealing stuff because, well, it's a game called Thief. What exactly did you expect? Now, in the prologue is pretty simple compared to the rest of the game, which the prologue has the path set that you have to take, but the rest of the game you can pretty much go all sorts of different ways, which I really like. And as you can see, these are the absolute lowest graphics settings possible for this game, and I still absolutely love it, so... light is our enemy in this game. And yes, I have actually played through this game before, so I guess it makes this a little different than a blind playthrough, but I will try to highlight all the things that I actually really like about this game. For one thing, there's a level of interaction that I just absolutely love, and the attention to detail in things is also really nice. Birds. I hate birds. Whoops. Almost walked right through here and would have failed immediately.
That painting's more my taste. I should take a closer look.
We get to find the hidden switch. I always forget what side it's on. This one. Oh. There. Got it. And then we get to pick a lock, which will be easier later on in the game, but for now, you got the default stuff. And I do have the DLC booster packs for this, and I will be playing without them, because, well, I think it'd probably be better if I just did. They give you extra stuff when you first get to the city. Someone's noisy.
Well, they do call the rooftops the Thieves' Highway. I just hope that's not who I think it is.
Yep. Oh, hold on there. Yeah, what I was doing here is I was just checking the collectibles, because otherwise it has a thing notifying me of something new in here. As you can see, we collected a new unique loot. I will try to collect them all, but I make no promises. I've still been trying to find some of them. And here we get to use rope arrows. I really like rope arrows. They're just fun to use. Not that, you know, you can't just use them anywhere, unfortunately. Oh, how I wish I could. But when you see a spot like this, you can shoot a rope there and climb up it. Good for getting places.
Aaron. Of course it is. Care to make a little more noise next time?
How else would you know it was me? Basso did tell you we were working together on this, right?
Well, I showed up, so what do you think?
I think you haven't changed a bit. Come on, it'll be just like old times.
And we're off. Now you're going to see a few things here just kind of shortly highlighted that I also like about this is when you're running and things like this, it has unique animations for certain things like jumping over stuff instead of slowly climbing over it, if I get it right. Yep, you actually jump over it. I really like that little detail there. And there I already messed it up, but, well, you saw the first time. And if you didn't, it's a video, you can rewind it. And, woo, it's a slide. I'm being way too whimsical for this game.
Glad you could make it.
Did you pick that route because it was fast or because you thought it'd be fun?
Can it be both?
Come on, let's get Basso his commission.
Yeah. I don't know if you can see, but there's a little bit of lag in the cutscenes. Not too bad. And here's explaining the light gem, which I will explain showing you right now. You can see it in the bottom left corner there. When it's bright like this, I'm out
Are you going
and
to use
everybody
any
can
of those
see me.
shadows, Lady Lamplight?
I was just scouting ahead. I know you always like to go first.
And now it's dark. You can't see me. Well, I mean, unless you're right next to me. I like how they did the tutorial bit of this. It's basically more in the actual story instead of a tutorial level, which I've played, I only ever played the Deadly Shadows, I think.
You should get yourself one of
Yeah.
these. See you on the other side.
I've been meaning to get the other ones,
Looks like I won't
but
be going that way.
I haven't had time or funds.
Why not train to a job well done?
But I highly recommend the entire series.
Leave the card out yet.
Whoops. I'm sorry, that was pretty funny, but I got stuck on a pole, or what was that thing there. Let's not do that again, huh? What I meant to do was get between them. That noise that happens. Oop. Jump here. There we go. I tried playing this on custom difficulty with chapter saves only, and I realized immediately that the chapters in this game are just way too long to try that. And I'll do it later, once I get the game pretty much memorized. Otherwise, I'm just not going to be able to do it. Basically, in custom difficulty, there are all sorts of options you can do to make the game even harder. And one of them is only being able to save at the
Garrett,
very
come on.
beginning of every chapter. In other words, having to restart each chapter every time you fail, which is not
Jealous
fun.
of the claw? I made it myself.
I'm sure the Watch will be very impressed. They'll certainly hear us coming.
They'll have to catch me first.
Just be aware of your surroundings.
It's not about taking in the sights, Garrett. It's about taking in the loot.
Is it just me,
You
or
do
do they
still
have some
steal,
sort of
right?
history?
I've been stealing since before you could crawl.
There's the Garrett I know. How about a friendly wager? Let's see who can take in the most.
Yeah, right. Not that we ever find that out, but let's see how much we can steal. I like how, even though it was right there, instead of going through the trouble of properly pulling that down, we just go ahead and break it, because why not? Let's just break stuff. It's fun.
Look what I found. You and me out on the town? Why did we stop doing this again?
Do you really need to ask?
Alright, now There's not actually that much in this apartment, if I remember, but there is the only document that you'll find in the prologue, so if you're going for 100% completion on all that, do not forget to pick that up. I'll show you where it is in a second.
It pays to keep a low profile in places where I'm not welcome. There's a lot of those places.
Really, you don't say. One thing I gotta admit I love and have loved from the Deadly Shadows, and I can only assume the previous two of the series, is Garrett's commentary on everything. He is so cynical, sarcastic, I love the commentary he gives on everything. It is a very nice, well, not nice, but it's a interesting perspective, and it definitely adds to the game. I always check all of these just because, even though there's only the one in there, but you'll find that document over here. If you read it, it will mention concealed wall safe. That one took me quite some time to find.
Hard to keep a secret in this neighborhood.
It turns out it was a loose brick. I'll show you when I get over there, because it does have some valuables, and you know, getting as much money as possible is always useful, so you can buy more supplies and stuff. But yeah, it took me at least 4 times through to actually find that thing, and then I felt so stupid afterwards. But I will show anybody who's actually watching this so that they don't have to feel so stupid.
The ale has to go somewhere, dear. I'm just the middleman. Besides, I'm the only one walking.
Yes, their conversation.
Come on, let's go.
There's a bird over there, but you'll see that the concealed wall safe, there's a loose brick here. Just press that over here, and you get some nice goodies. Especially that. 50 gold, that's worth quite a nice bit. Now, I don't think there's anything in those drawers. There's a bird over there, so I crouched, because I don't feel like getting squawked at. Yeah, there's nothing in these drawers, but there was that flask there, so... Stupid bird. I never thought I could hate birds as much as I have in this game.
So how much did you steal?
It's not how much you steal. It's what you steal.
And how you steal it. Looks like this primal stone thing that Basso wants is in the ceremony room at Northcrest Manor.
Sorry about the lag. I really have been
It's
trying
the
to
Baron's
fix that.
mansion. Won't be easy.
Worried?
Yes, and so should you.
You'll be fine. I'll pick up your slack.
This job's getting more complicated by the second.
And loading screen. This one seems to be going by a little faster at least. Yep. Hey.
That's a lot of guards.
Not so
They're
optimistic
definitely
now.
not here for the summer festival dance. A lot of guards means a lot of steel. Thieves and swords do not get on well.
I've never had a problem with swords. But then again, I'm not just a thief.
What could she have meant by that? I wonder. Well, let's just not let anybody see us and we'll be fine.
We can't let the Baron guess see this thing giving out. And we can't frigging see without it.
Funny how she passes up so much loot,
Do I look like an
being a
empty-handed
thief and all.
None of the stuff you
You'd think she'd be better at that.
Experiments. Not going to be much of a brighter. Bronson, over here.
Huh?
It's always got me how it's like, shh. Well, I think
Help
we're the
new
ones
boy,
that
will
taught
you?
you.
He's been
Think
trying
we
to light
could
a
figure
fire
out to be
basket for
quiet.
10 minutes.
What am I, his father?
Go on before he sets fire to himself.
Alright, and then we get to sneak across the water. We have to move really, really slowly, because it makes more noise, as you can see written right on the screen there. Does that make me Captain Obvious or just redundant? More loot. Yeah. And water arrows. They were always my favorite, second favorite type of arrow in the Deadly Shadows. And they're one of my favorites here, too.
Ross, can't these damn things stay lit?
Whoops. Didn't hit control fast enough. I should be more careful. Failing the prologue twice after having completed it at least 3 times would kind of be, well, embarrassing.
Oil, son. I'll show you how it's done. If you pack it together too close, then the air won't feed the flame.
I should know better. My family used to be charcoal burners.
Oh, yeah? That's work you don't see much since the factories came. Huh? Oh, come on. What?
I need to take him down quickly, quietly, and alive.
Well, that looked like it hurt. What an awkward way to carry someone.
What the hell just happened? Why'd you kill this guard? He was barely older than you.
He was a guard, Garrett. Wrong place, wrong time.
You haven't changed, have you?
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I don't kill without thought or good reason, and I don't get paid for it.
So basically it's okay when you do it, but not me. I see. I get it. But you know that guard? He's not gonna wake up later and follow our trail to cause trouble.
When any guards wake up, I'm usually long gone.
I think they're having a disagreement.
If you're so eager to leave, maybe I should go first. You're holding me back.
Relying on that claw's holding you back.
Yeah, but gotta admit it does make the whole stealing stuff a lot easier.
Huh? What was that?
Still haven't managed to get that Hail of Glass achievement. I should probably work on trying to do that at some point.
You'd better
In
stay
order to
hidden
do
if
that,
you're
I
messing
have
with me.
to shoot a bottle in midair. Never managed to do it. Now I know there's like
Seems to have been nothing.
2 1 gold coins over there that I usually would go and get, but for the sake of this and the fact that it would have to kind of wait for him to finish wandering around, I'll
Ring
go
the
ahead and
frigging
skip
bell.
that.
You keep pacing up and down, you'll wear through those new boots. And City Watch means honor and respect. Oh, does it? Then you pull his frigging nose out of his arse, right?
Sir.
Yeah, there's some more loot down there. Guess I could go get it. It would take a little longer, but why not? Just, I'd have to wait for him to pass. Pickpocket him while I at it. And just wait for him to come over this way. Sneaky, sneaky. If I set these out now, I'll probably notice. No? Cool, he's far enough away. Now, if I don't close this after I'm here, then... Oh, shoot. Crap.
I'll find you, criminal! It's a blackguard! Stop!
Gotta admit, I've never failed there before. Well, seems like trying to go through all of this is... I don't know. Should I try for it again? Just go without it. Where was she when I was down there? Honestly. All the loot she passes up. Not much of a thief.
You're worried I might beat you to this thing? I'd share, probably.
I'm worried you're gonna get us both killed.
I can handle myself, okay? I can move faster, I can climb faster, I can...
You could kill faster and make mistakes faster, I get it. You're not in control.
That's why I'm better. Deal with it. Let's just get the job done.
Yes. I think we'll do it without this.
I think she just is trying to impress you. Not quite going to plan, though.
I'm guessing that's what we're after. The primal stone.
Robes. Robes are always a bad sign.
Brothers Cornelius, Aldous, present the keys.
That's Baron Northcrest.
Brothers of the Awakened, we are gathered here to usher this city into a new age. One of progress and industrial enlightenment. Let us begin the channeling of the primal.
Ominous.
Sembla instragakan. Schema Makana.
Come on, let's go down there. This will be fun.
No. We're done here. Job's over.
What? Are you joking?
Something's not right. It's too dangerous. And you're not ready yet.
You know, I'm not a kid anymore. I can do this. I'm going down there with or without you.
Not without this, you're not.
Oops. Something tells me he didn't mean to do that. Twice.
Don't move!
Garrett, I'm slipping! Ah! Garrett, use me the claw!
And that was the prologue. What happens next, you ask? I don't remember. Something about stuff and things and... Wait, what was I talking about again? Sorry, I got distracted. Oh, God dang it. Stupid button.
Looks like he's waking up.